What's up, YouTube? So check it out. Right now I was actually trading. I passed the test of doing 1 day trade a day. Now as you can see back there, my setup, I've been in bed for the past 3 hours watching charts. Not very grateful. I'm not very happy about the whole situation, because the whole thing about trading is that we try to be free, we try to do whatever the fuck we want, but as you can see, that's not really happening. Anyways, so check it out. Now in this journey, I'm gonna teach you about trading. I'm also gonna help you with some self-development, and I in return would like to see the comments below on what else you want me to talk about. Okay everyone, as you can see, I have a new desk, and basically I'm going to be using this for studying, putting my laptop and my monitor on top of there for trading. Instruction says it takes about an hour to build it. It took me 2 hours and a half to build that thing. Check it out. We got some New York strip steak, some greens, and sweet potatoes. It's my first dinner for 2022. While I'm watching some Jesse James West on the internet. By the way guys, don't judge me, but my kitchen right now is a mess. They did some damage there, and we had the sweet potatoes here. This pot that's still hot. So I want to show you the new desk that I have. And here we go, our new desk. Some stuff in here, a couple of spots also to put some paperwork. Put some books in here, some binders. I'll have the TV as I'm trading throughout the day. I can even read, study here. I have a lot of space now, so I can do some video editing. You see what I got here? This is pretty much the guide on how often to trade and how much to make throughout the week. We have rules for trading. As you can see, don't be greedy, save or preserve your capital. This is just something that I stare at when I'm staring too much in the monitor and I don't know if I should do a trade or not. January 2022. It's Sunday. Actually, it's not Sunday, it's the first Saturday, but I put it up on there. And see, goals start Monday. Every Monday, our goals will start. I bought that board. I'm gonna put my focus or my visual, I guess the goals will go on there. And here we go guys, I actually did it. This thing was pretty much empty, and now I kind of figured out exactly what I'm gonna focus on this year. My health, work out and eat healthy, focus on mental health daily, keep stress levels low. My wealth, save and invest. Relations, building for relationships. Career, focus on your barbering while becoming a profitable day trader and investor. Creativity, build your YouTube and social media presence. Okay, so you're probably wondering why I wrote on the board. Well, I'm the type of person, and you know what? I don't even know if I'm diagnosed with something. I know I was diagnosed with bipolar depression in the past, but I pretty much got over it. I get easily distracted and I get easily bored. And if I don't write these things down, what happens is that I'm pretty much doing something else, and then I focus on doing something else. And when I'm going that path, for some reason I get sidetracked. And this time for 2022, I'm actually writing the things down that I'm working on. So when I write these things on the board, right, as you can see back there, that way when something comes up and I get sidetracked, I know that I can come into this board and remember that I need to focus on these things. Now, is it something that's effective? I believe so. When I was in school for business, I had a notebook that I wrote down everything that I wanted to do in the next 5 years, put it away, and now when I look back at those goals that I wrote down, and I was in school for business. At the time I was working at Taco Bell, I was making like $7,000 a year, which is nothing, right? But 5 years later, I had this goal in mind, and for some reason, I actually hit it. Even though COVID came around and it kind of like thrown everything away, at the end of the day, I still reached my goal for the 5 years, or the 5 year mark. And it trips me out because I always hear it in podcasts, and I always hear it with a lot of people saying, write your goals down, write the things that you're focused on. Now that I started doing that and I did something in the past and I look back at it now, it is effective. I do advise you to kind of like sit down and focus what you want to do for 2022 and just do it. So when you do these goals, do these fearlessly. You know, focus on the things you want to accomplish, focus on the things you want to achieve. If you want a certain lifestyle, go out there and get it. You know, it's your play field, it's your game plan, this is your world. You choose what you want to do. At the end of the day, you're the author to your own story, so write your own book. Every chapter has a surprise. I kind of had this idea of like, I need to take 2022 serious. I already know what I did in 2015, 2016, 2017 until now. You know, past day of 2021, I already know what I did the whole year. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do for 2022. Am I gonna continue these videos, or I'm gonna continue vlogging, or I'm gonna make an online business, learning how to trade, learning how to do self-development, things that can help you out. I don't know what 2022 has in store for me, but I do know that I'm gonna plan everything out, and I'm not gonna be short on anything. I wanna make sure that I can give my 100% in every situation and every goal that I hit for 2022, so that way we can all transform together. Now, stay tuned, because these videos are gonna get a little bit wild.